Three, two, one.
We got a full game. Wow, I feel like I should have a check mark next to my name. There's actually enough room on the internet for everybody, so feel free to join the audience and vote along. All right, let's launch this sucker. Hey there, my name is Todd. Believe it or not, the internet can be more than just a productive tool. It can also be used for a little fun. Let me show you. In case you need some instructions, check out this quick tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a video site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Here's what people think. And here's how the audience felt about things. Here's who twisted your words. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Dang, you got played, son. Let's see where everyone stands at the moment. Great. Now let's go to a news site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Ready or not, here we go. Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd. Let's see how everybody voted. How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out. Let's switch things up and go to a job networking site. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. All right, let's do the twist. Okay, you knuckleheads, here we go. Go ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker afterwards. Let's see who got the votes. Well, that's embarrassing. Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so literally anything can happen. Here is your last prompt. It's the last round, so don't hold anything back. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. Okay, time to vote. Okay, here are the verdicts. I hope somebody got a screen grab of this. Whoa, buddy, it all comes down to this. Congrats. Let this moment really sink in.
There's room for more. Join us. Join us. Join us. There's room for more. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. Imagine a world where anything is possible. Anything except no possibilities. Did I just break your mind? If not, let's split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. Here's one I like to call grave mistake. You're a mortician's assistant who just buried a beloved kids show host. You suddenly realize you dropped this in the coffin. Do you dig up the beautifully decorated grave to retrieve it? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. This scenario is called the scientific method. You're a teacher judging a science fair. Unbeknownst to them, a child has accidentally discovered a cure for this. You're the only adult who's witnessed it. Do you steal the child's project? Get ready for a good clause. A charity raising money for stray pets asks you to participate in a fundraiser. How do they want you to help generate money? Well, by doing this. Do you agree to it?
Super split.
And now, Binge Pipe presents Doppelganger Upper. By spritzing yourself with a magical spray, you can appear to others as this person for 1 hour. If this person is caught having a public meltdown, their career will be over. Do you throw a tantrum? It's time for Search Party. Your family is helping your grandmother search her house, looking for her missing wedding ring. You find it, but it is permanently glued to this. Do you tell Grandma you found it? Up next is All You Can Tweet. A fancy restaurant offers you a free meal if they can share an image of you during dinner. However, the picture they choose clearly shows you doing this. Do you take the offer?
Super split.
feast your eyes on calculated love. You have created the most advanced robot in the world. Your children treat it like it's a member of the family. One day, a tech firm offers you this in exchange for the robot. Do you take the deal?
Super Split.
Brace yourself for drown it out. You fall head over heels in love. Good luck. When sleeping over at this person's place for the first time, you find out they have to go to sleep to a white noise machine playing the sounds of this. Do you keep dating this person? And now, what's yours is mine. You are given the opportunity to steal this person's ability to do this. If taken, they will permanently lose it, but will never know it was you. Do you take it? Let's see how everyone's doing. We've reached the Decisive Dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. There's a nationwide vote to declare a new national holiday. You cast the tie-breaking vote. It is down to Reality TV Celebrities Day and this. Which new holiday do you vote for? something different. You're in a dimension where healthcare is terrible. Hard to believe, I know. You can choose one of two plans. One that only covers the lower body, or one that only covers this. Which coverage do you choose? Great prediction! You just earned some bonus points. Someone's a mind reader. Let's switch things up. You wash ashore on a strange island. The king will spare your life if you conquer one of two beasts, an old bear or this. Which beast do you battle? Yeah, you'd all die. You get some bonus points. It all comes down to this.
This menu screen is a Binge Pipe exclusive. Binge Pipe is more than a streaming service, and it's also less than a streaming service, because we're not a streaming service. Or are we? Yes, we aren't. Have questions? Call our Binge Pipe customer support party line.
Hi, I'm locked out of my account.
Is that the same bald man who was in the other scene?
Hi, I fast-forwarded it too far. Can someone tell me how to rewind?
Anybody near Dallas, want to make out?
I'm sorry, is there a Binge Pipe representative in here? Representative.
You'll figure it out together.
But is it the same?
Oh, okay, it's a different bald guy.
Thank you.
You want more Binge Pipe programming, tough guy? How about...
Hey kids, do you like sharing? Yeah! Do you like oversharing at a work event, causing a cataclysmic rift between you and your peers that you can never erase?
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
Hello, listeners. If you love podcasts, you'll love our new show. We collect clips of everybody's favorite part of podcasting, apologizing for the quality of the podcast. Please enjoy every excuse, justification, and admission of laziness.
Welcome to the Great Ping Pong Debate. I want to apologize for the echo. We're not in our usual studio.
This is Real Bears or Niels Bohr, and you'll have to forgive me as I'm fighting cold this week.
I'm not going to lie to you, listeners. This is my least favorite Australian serial killer. But we said we'd create dating profiles for them all, so...
As you can tell, my neighbor's dog is very excited to list all the episodes of Pushing Daisies from most to least charming, and...
Join us, won't you? It will be a good time, and we promise the clips won't sound so poorly spliced together once we get used to the software.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, ethically troubling.
Hey, it's your host, Cookie Masterson, and here's a free idea. Pants for plants. You're welcome. 8 players. I don't even know 8 people. It's okay, I'm almost at 8. And since we've got some folks in overflow seating, I'll be tacking an audience bonus onto every question. The better the audience does on a question, the less bonus money goes to the players. But if the audience screws it up, there's going to be a lot of cash on the line for that right answer. Okay, here's looking at you.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, my love language is my love of language. If you're dead sea scrolling through dating profiles, what dating app are you on? eHebrew, OkCoptic, Arabic Mingle, or Coffee Meets Sanskrit? What'd you guys pick? The Dead Sea Scrolls are ancient religious texts written primarily in Hebrew. eHebrew, where you can stop by and say shalom to fellow singles. And how'd the audience fare? Wow, you'd think a group of people who've chosen to spend their time watching other people play a video game would be smarter. That means that right answer is worth even more. Don't spend it all in one place.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Behold. Getting real for a second. Which PC keyboard command produces a symbol that looks like my cat's butthole? Shift plus 1, Shift plus 3, Shift plus 5, or Shift plus 8. Okay, who chose what? Could be worse, in theory. Shift plus 8 creates an asterisk, aka a cat butthole. I know. Finally, some useful information.
Why don't we do it with 3?
This one's known as Han Solo lovemaking. And I can't resist the temptation. Let's do a dis or dat. I'm gonna read 7 titles, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's a book in the Star Wars franchise or a popular virginity book according to Goodreads. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Star Wars or virgins. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. All set? Here we go. Before the Awakening. Lost Stars. Fallen Too Far. Sweet Evil. Dark Disciple. Losing It. Last Shot. Most of you skated by on that one, but player 6, you couldn't have done much worse.
The binge pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
Haha! Happy to engage with you.
I don't need you anymore.
Coming up next, Portugal, the man, the band, a plan, a canal, Panama. If the oddly named band Portugal, the man, went on tour in Portugal, the country, what larger region would they also be visiting? Lisbon, the capital, the United Kingdom, the Empire, South America, the continent, or Iberia, the peninsula? Okay, what'd you pick? It's a little known fact that cities are larger than the country they're inside of. This totally checks out. Portugal is located on the Iberian Peninsula, along with Spain and Andorra. It's not surrounded by water on all sides because no Portugal, the man, is an island. Here we have Good for What Ails Ya. If I made my home-brewed beer more hoppy by adding Mexican jumping beans, what would a connoisseur say about what makes the beer hop? I detect a note of bee feces. I like the aftertaste of boiling acid. It's really balanced by the Look sharp. Player 6 just let loose a screw. Binge Pipe doesn't like it when I shout at you, but they're fine with this. got it. Feces. Mexican jumping beans contain moth larvae, which is what makes them jump or hop. I hear moths are really attracted to light beer. Excellent screwing, Player 6. I believe this belongs to you. Round 1 is dead to me. Hey, voice, show me the data, will ya?
Currently, player 4 is in the lead. Speaking of the exact opposite of that, these players are negatively affecting our averages. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for more screws.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Take a good look at the brand of opportunities. If children's author P.G. Wodehouse wanted to rebrand himself as NC-17 Wodehouse, what title would he give one of his books? The f***ing Inimitable Jeeves? Or The Wild Things f***? Anne of Green f***ing Gables? Or Goodnight Moon, you f***er? What's this? Player 1 decided to screw. Hey, who's ready for a little identity theft? Okay, let's take a look. You need to find where the right answers are. Good night, score. P.G. Wodehouse wrote a series of children's books about a British butler named Jeeves. It's better than learning about these kinds of butlers from their friends. That screw is a good move, player 1. Spend this wisely.
Hey, question.
We'd like to give you the illusion of control. Would you like a question with air horns or a question about air horns? Choose on your devices now. Here are the votes. And now, we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
Las payas se moquent de moi. Set.
Feast your eyes upon this. A question with air horns. If I get one of these babies in my hands, I just can't myself. How many compartments does a cow's stomach have? Or... Let's see how that shook out. A cow has 4 distinct compartments in their stomach, or sometimes just referenced as 4 stomachs. 4 stomachs. That'll make a lot of...
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Why not try... Si, senor. You know how Aquaman's superpower is being able to talk to fish? Even Jason Momoa probably has a hard time making that seem cool. When would Aquaman not be able to be saved by sea creatures? While getting beat up in the Cosmonaut Sea? While getting beat up in the Sea of Hebrides? While getting beat up in the Sea of Sardinia? Or while getting beat up in the Sea of Tranquility? I love this part. That was a belly flop. I hate to spoil the surprise, but nobody got it. The Sea of Tranquility is on the moon, so there wouldn't be any fish or plankton or shrimp to help Aquaman out. Look, Aquaman probably wouldn't get picked on so much if he didn't go swimming in a shirt. Try this on for size. Type equals squiggly bracket music, comma, female squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
So, BingePipe user data is very, secure.
But just for fun, can you identify who this information belongs to so we can return it to them without a lawsuit? Directions to get around that track. Is I ain't no grammatically correct? Why do these bananas taste like redacted? Whose search history have we acquired? Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Mandy Moore, or Gwen Stefani?
And how'd we do? Leave Britney alone! And I couldn't care Mandy less. Talking about how many times she's been around that track and how that shit is bananas is the way Gwen Stefani professes she ain't no hollaback girl.
I knew you would be able to do it. I had no doubt.
Yeah, leave the outdated puns to me, please.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Next, wake up and smell the art. If you took a big bite of Botticelli's The Birth of Venus, due to the tempera paint the Renaissance artist used, how would it taste? Fishy. Grainy. Fruity. Or eggy. So what'd you pick? No. Tempera paint, or egg tempera, contained egg yolk and was popular among Renaissance artists. The tempura shrimp at my local hibachi grill is the real work of art. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. My signature look. I'll give you an article of clothing. You name the cartoon character that traditionally wears it. Good luck. Player 4 takes it! Nicely done, Player 4. You should be proud that you barely didn't lose. Makes sense because...
You don't know Jack!
Old Man's Memes. Hello, it's me, Old Man, and I watch the memes now. So it's this time they say this is a new meme that's never been seen before. So
we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Coolest shape to add as the fifth suit in a deck of cards. This calls for a remake of Rounders. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you don't think your own answer, the predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Bitter rivals collide. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Oh, split vote! Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Cha-ching for any prediction winners. Next up, former teammates. Will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? That was ugly. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. The lead keeps changing hands. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times. Looks like this one was obvious. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. That was a slaughter. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This matchup was bound to happen. An upset in the making. Just running. Dominating win. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. It's weird that this is my job. A real tug of war. That had more dangerous swings than an abandoned playground. And now we finally decide what is the coolest shape for a new card suit. The struggle is real. We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any body part. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best body part to replace with a robotic version. This one goes out to all the cyborgs out there. I see you. Respect. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. This is a big one. Domo arigato. Next up, no contest. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. Put it on my body now! What an upset. No one saw this one coming. And now our last two contenders face off. Potential winner starts to emerge. Big win, Daddy likes. There's cash if you predicted this one. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. These two answers really breezed through the first round. Let's see what happens when they collide. Decisive victory. One more match to determine our finals. Some early votes. It's really going back and forth. No contest. This final matchup will determine what is the most optimal body part to replace with a robotic version. Here come the votes. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That's a winner. Let's check out that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any classic book. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best book to add in bed to the end of the title. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup. Get out of the way! An easy bet that pays off! Our next matchup. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? That kind of domination is illegal in some states. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. A clear frontrunner. Laser tag! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Looks like everyone got this one wrong. Let's switch up this bracket. Best name for a hip cocktail bar. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This is one for the ages. Stop, drop, and roll! The finals are just a win away from these next 2 answers. I've been waiting for these 2 first-round favorites to finally face off. Well, that should fill the empty void of your existence for a while. One final switcheroo. The best book to read to a toddler before bed. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. We have a winner. Let's see who won it all!